Hi Capricorn, welcome into your reading. Welcome in, my friends. We're doing the first week of March. What's going on for Capricorn, please? First week of March. The Hierophant and Judgment. Why is everyone getting major arcanas this week? What is going on in your lives? I feel like there's a big collective shift. Hierophant and Judgment, making a final decision on something that is something you've committed to. Whether that's college, your career, your job, your marriage, church, whatever. Something that you do on a traditional level. Most of you are making a decision on some kind of commitment. Okay? And it has something to do possibly with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Does not have to be a water sign. They're just energetically coming up as that type of individual, somebody that's emotionally mature, somebody emotionally available. Yeah, there's justice back here in Lovers. What have you been up to, Capricorn? What's coming towards Capricorn, please? What's coming towards them? Well, looks like an invitation is being sent out. You are either calling somebody and going and asking them to go out for drinks, to talk on an emotional level, or just talk about your feelings, right? Calling them on the phone. It's taking some step. It's taking some measure. Moreover, it's an invitation. Yes, it can be about work. It's an invitation and generally has something to do with on an emotional level. But this is also starting a new chapter. All right, some of you could be traveling and not across the street. I mean like far away, the other side of the world. Here's Virgo energy. Lying low. You're trying to recoup something, your energy at least. Let's continue. What is it that Pisces did? Oh my God, are you guys dealing with the Pisces? Slip of the tongue sometimes for me means something. I know I'm reading for Capricorn. You could have Pisces in your chart, so maybe that's heavily influencing you right now. Let's continue. What is it that Capricorn doesn't see coming their way? King of Swords. Now that is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And the Knight of Pentacles and Cross. You're dealing with somebody that is like an air sign, somebody cerebral, intelligent, witty, doesn't scream the I love yous, but they're fair, they're balanced, and they're available. But there's something here where you're, something about you worried about some betrayal or some kind of ending that has affected you. Because for me, the Knight of Pentacles is somebody who moves slowly and cautiously. But in the Cross, it's what's actually holding you back. Sometimes for me, it's also somebody who's picking up the pieces after something had happened to them. And that's why they moved like this. They're like dragging their feet to leave someone or something behind. Interesting. So, let me see how that applies to that person, why you're dragging your feet with this individual. What's the advice here for Capricorn, please? Oh, hello, that's why. I guess it's difficult for you to go transition from one relationship to another because you have a fresh new start in love, okay? And in your advice, this is God-given, quite literally. When I get aces in the advice position, you guys better hop, skip, jump too, because this was a blessing from God Almighty, or whoever your God is, whoever your universal beings are, whatever you believe in, whoever you believe in, they gifted this to you. This is either a fresh new start and something you will love to do like a job, but moreover, because this is on an emotional level, this is meeting somebody new. And that's the fresh new start in your life, okay? Because this is why this was holding you back. Look, ghosting, cheating, lying, running away from something. New beginnings over there. What's the outcome? And we'll see when I clarify. I'll get in the weeds in a moment, but let's see what the outcome for the week is. Lovers, Gemini, and Justice, Libra. Oh my God. And Sagittarius at the bottom of the deck, the Wheel of Fortune. You're dealing with multiple people, okay, because I also saw a fire sign back there, and you're not talking to them. There's a lover here. You are profoundly connected. You are definitely meant to meet these individuals. So you either have a second chance here with this individual or this person, or the wheel of your life is moving forward. You are getting justice from this lover, and something fair, balanced, honest. Others of you, this is your lover coming back, or just something karma correct. Let's start clarifying and see what's going on here. What is Judgment and the Hierophant? Please clarify for Capricorn, please. Speaking of Capricorn, that's my nephew that you're probably hearing with my daughter in the background. They're going downstairs. Six of Wands. This is being vindicated and validated. This is success. Oh my God, an Ace of Cups. Either this is your reward for the shit you went through, or you're having a fresh new start in love here with somebody, and maybe it's your lover, I don't know, and you go into a different realm. But this is for me, sometimes when I get Six of Wands, that means somebody comes back to tell me, and it makes me feel good, but on an ego level, on an egotistical level. I'm not saying you're egotistical, but it fulfills you on that realm. But what you do with this person doesn't mean necessarily that you'll move on with them. Because I keep seeing this. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. And the invitation, the Knight of Cups. This is a new dawn. It's a new day. This is going out with someone else. Or moving on, in a way. What's the Knight of Cups and the World? And you are meant to be lucky in love this year, Capricorn. See, Nine of Pentacles, you single here. Or if this is talking about finance, you're financially independent and you're getting an invitation to do something new. New chapter. But you still haven't let go of the past and something that fell apart. Don't say you haven't, because that's what this reading is for. Someone who didn't completely let go of their past or something that fell apart. That is why you have the Ace of Cups in your advice position. What is this King of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles, please? You are dragging your feet. It's like somebody's pulling you from your past or from what just recently happened to you. Look at this. Two more major arcanas. Strength and Hermit. You're resisting something, so you're laying low. You've retracted your energy. You're staying home. You're not talking to your friends. You're not doing something. You're just resisting. Doing something or other. Let's see what the Ace of Cups is here for you. Clarify Ace of Cups for Capricorn, please. The Two of Swords in reverse. The Knight of Wands. And the Four of Swords. So in the midst of you healing over here and Three of Wands, you're waiting for something or someone. That's why you're dragging your feet. Because you got recently vindicated, validated. So you're waiting to see what else they do, if they come back or something like that. But in your advice, it's saying you need to heal. This is no bueno. This is not good. And the Two of Swords in reverse. There's no choice to be made here. It says you definitely have to make a decision or you're going to get stuck. Go out. Have some fun. Take action. That's what the Knight of Wands says. Take action. Heal yourself. And this is how you will heal yourself. By taking action. By putting yourself out there and making the decision to do so with a fresh new start in love. That's clear as day. It's crystal clear. Your advice. crystal clear. Let me see the outcome over here with the Lovers and the... You're going to eventually mentally disengage and move on from this lover situation that seems to be unrequited love or a runner-chaser dynamic, a back and forth. No more of that, right? You're going to mentally disengage. You're leaving rough waters, going into something far calmer. The only thing that might be slightly holding you back is the Five of Cups. What you want is this to turn upside down. Because this way there's guilt, regret, remorse, crying over spilled milk. This is like, oh, I don't need milk. I got fucking juice over here. Holy shit. I never noticed I had abundance sitting there. But it's in the cross. So that's the only thing holding you back right now from this fresh new start in love. This reading is so, I know it's so short and I know it's quick, but it's just so to the point for you, Capricorn. And, you know, if you've been dealing with these energies from last week into this, energies obviously don't shift as quickly, but some of you might not have gotten or received this fresh new start in love. It's coming. It's inbound. It's definitely going to happen. So let me see what the romance angels have to say here for you guys. Yeah, heart-to-heart conversation. And look what you have here. Release your ex. It could not be more crystal clear. All right, so, I mean, could that be more obvious? The Empress. Five of Pentacles. And the Four of Wands. I know you feel left out in the cold. I know you feel lonely. I know you feel like you've been kicked out of your home or whatever. But you're an Empress. You know your worth and your value, and you weren't this. So let's get some more advice from Shadow and Light for you guys. And yes, it's a quick and easy reading. And I feel like, sorry for the background noise. Capricorn, please. Capricorn. Ooh, you have 2 or 3. No, this is too many, Spirit. Narrow it down for Capricorn, please. Because I'll be sitting here reading for half an hour. Just narrowing it down for Capricorn. What do they really need to hear? Thank you. Obliviousness and awareness. I had a feeling. Maybe you guys are not even noticing this fresh new start in love. Not sure. Or it's readily available for you. The second you put yourself out there, boom. Stars and planets are aligning for you this time around, Capricorn. So let's get to it. Let me see what this is trying to say. Obliviousness and awareness. Uncertainty plays a big factor in triggering anxiety. It can be uncertainty about your living situation, whether a person likes you or not, whether someone might leave you, whether you're going to get the job you applied for, whether your boss will like your work. The list goes on and on and on. If you look at all these things and imagine a positive or a negative outcome, you might feel that the stress is not actually about the outcome itself, but the fact that you don't know how things are going to turn out. Sure, you might want the negative, you don't want the negative outcome to be what comes forward, but you may prefer to know the answer for certain so you can act accordingly rather than having to worry about which way it's going to turn out. You may also prefer to know that this person you're interested in doesn't like you in the same way rather than having to guess and play detective to find out. When you don't know resolution to something, it keeps your mind in a constant mode of analyzing and weighing options and doesn't give you a chance to deal with the outcome yet. Once something has been confirmed, there's a path of action and you could do something about it. If your boss doesn't like your work, you have the chance to improve. If you don't get a job you applied for, you can move on and look for something else. Not being able to do something can be stressful than dealing with a negative outcome. This card encourages you to come out of your unknown by taking action towards enlightenment in different situations. It might feel safer to hide below the surface rather than peeking up to see what's really going on. But if you keep floating around in the bubble of the unknown, it's highly likely that the anxious feelings you're harboring aren't going to go away. All right, guys, this is what I have for you this week. I hope you enjoyed it. I know it was short and sweet, but this is what I got this week for you. Please leave me your comments down below, liking, sharing, subscribing to help your cohort grow. And I'll see you guys next week. Every Thursday, Capricorn readings. All right, guys, have a great one.